So I'd already decided, I was back in Japan, but then I'd already decided to go back to Colombia. So I was there again within about 3 months, I think it was, and I was looking for a way to stay there if I could. So at first I went to a place called Ibagué in the department of Tolima, and I went to take photos in the botanical garden there for about a month. And after that, then that opened up the opportunity to go around to all the botanical gardens in Colombia, to Medellin, out to the coast, El Choco on the coast as well, in Paisalandia. There's one out there as well, and to Santa Marta, and I met all these different people doing that, shooting photos. And at that time I was also sponsored by Sigma camera company, or lens company. They gave me one of their cameras, or their only main camera that they had at the time, and so I was testing that really to see how it goes in different environments and stuff, and went all around Colombia and went to the Lost City, which is about a 5-day trek, and there was no one there either when I did that. I think there was only 5 people in the group when we went, and we might have even been waiting for a little bit for a group to form, whereas these days if you try and go, it's always full, there's tons of people and you need to book in advance and everything. So I kept shooting photos everywhere, and then I spent quite a lot of time in Medellin, about 6 months or something there, and going back and forth again. But at one stage I was up in a place called San Felix, because Medellin sits in the Abura Valley, and I was up the top of one side of the valley, and I ran down once all the way down into the city, about 3 hours through some of the poorer areas. I didn't take anything. I just had some coins in my hand just to buy a drink or something like that. But it took me about 3 hours to run down from there. I'm not sure how many kilometres it was, maybe 30 k's or something like that, or 20 something k's, 30 k's. Ran down to the stadium there and got to experience life in Medellin, and that was colourful and amazing, I thought, and different, and I really liked the vibe of the place. People were really open and friendly and affectionate and all the rest of it, and you could have a conversation with anyone really. And so with a friend as well, then we built a website on the Lost City and used my photos and stuff, and we got a decent amount of traffic through that. And now these days, if you look, there's tons of websites, and all the companies that take people in there, they've all got their own websites these days, so it's not even necessary. But at the time there was hardly any information on the trek itself. But yeah, so I stayed in Colombia, and then had to go back to Japan at one stage to do some more work, and then went back again to Colombia, and then to Japan, and went back and forth really in that time from 2011 to 2012, 13, and as I said, spent most of my time in Medellin.